The 2026-2027 Honda Grand is not just another motorcycle model release. It is a landmark moment for two-wheel enthusiasts around the world who have been waiting for Honda to raise the bar once again. Every few years, Honda reminds the motorcycle industry exactly why it has dominated global sales for over 6 decades. And the 2026-2027 Grand lineup does precisely that with an authority and confidence that no competitor can easily match. If you are in the market for a motorcycle that delivers legendary reliability, cutting-edge technology, stunning design, and genuine real-world performance across every road condition imaginable, then the 2026-2027 Honda Grand deserves to be at the very top of your consideration list. And by the time you finish reading this, you will understand exactly why millions of riders around the world are talking about it right now. American Honda has officially confirmed the return of 8 beloved two-wheel models spanning the 2026 and 2027 model years, covering categories that include adventure, mini-motio, scooter, and trials, reaffirming the brand's commitment to riders of all styles and skill levels. The Grand philosophy at Honda has never been about producing just one flagship bike and calling it a day. It has always been about building a complete ecosystem of motorcycles where every rider, regardless of budget, riding style, experience level, or physical build, can find a machine that feels like it was built specifically for them. That commitment is the reason Honda continues to outsell every motorcycle brand on the planet, and the 2026-2027 Grand lineup makes that argument more powerfully than ever before. At the pinnacle of the 2026-2027 Honda Grand range sits the Africa Twin, a machine that has redefined what adventure touring means for a generation of riders. The Africa Twin's 1.084cc parallel twin engine produces right around 100 horsepower with strong mid-range torque, offered across 4 distinct trims with pricing starting at $15,199 for the standard version, and climbing to $18,599 for the fully loaded Adventure Sports Ease with DCT. The sheer breadth of choice within a single model line is extraordinary, giving buyers the freedom to select exactly the power delivery, suspension setup, and transmission experience that matches the roads they plan to conquer. Whether you ride paved highways across continents or push deep into technical off-road terrain where maps give up, the 2026 Africa Twin has the hardware, the electronics, and the proven reputation to bring you home safely every single time. Equally exciting for performance-hungry riders is the arrival of the all-new CB1000 GT, which represents one of the boldest engineering decisions Honda has made in the sports touring segment in years. Born from the CB1000 Hornet platform, but dressed in aerodynamic fairing inspired by the CBR1000RR Fireblade, the CB1000 GT houses a 1000cc inline-4 engine that produces 150 horsepower and 104 Nm of torque, tuned specifically for powerful mid-range delivery ideal for confident, high-speed overtaking on open roads. This is a motorcycle that refuses to compromise. It gives you the ergonomic comfort needed for all-day riding without ever letting you forget that there is a genuinely ferocious engine sitting between your knees. For riders who have always wanted one machine that could do it all, the CB1000 GT is the 2026-2027 Honda Grand answer to that long-standing question. The 2026-2027 Honda Grand range extends far beyond the premium performance segment, however, and that is precisely what makes it so remarkable as a complete lineup. Honda's 2026 release introduced e-clutch technology to its middleweight category, bringing a clutchless shifting experience to bikes like the CB500 Hornet, while preserving the authentic feel of manual transmission riding. This is the kind of progressive technology that changes how people interact with motorcycles, lowering the barrier to entry for newer riders while giving experienced hands a smarter, faster way to shift through gears in real traffic. The e-clutch is not a gimmick. It is Honda applying decades of motorsport knowledge to make everyday riding genuinely better. The 2026 Trail 125 continues to pay homage to Honda's legendary CT series from the 1960s, 1970s, and 1980s, featuring front-wheel ABS, a large rear cargo rack, center stand electric start with kickstart backup, a hydraulic front disc brake, and full LED lighting, all wrapped in a rugged steel backbone chassis built for both urban streets and casual off-road exploration. It is the kind of motorcycle that makes you want to ride every single day, not because you need to, but because it is genuinely fun to be on. Honda has managed to take decades of nostalgia and deliver it with modern safety, fuel efficiency, and build quality that simply did not exist when the original trail bikes first hit the roads, and the result is one of the most charming and desirable machines in the entire 2026-2027 Grand lineup. The PCX scooter returns as one of the most stylish and practical urban machines on the road, bringing with it Honda selectable torque control, large underseat storage, full LED lighting, and a USB-C charging port. Alongside it, the 2027 ADV 160 continues to redefine what a scooter can be by combining commuter-friendly practicality with genuine adventure-ready versatility. With its 157cc engine, long travel suspension, increased ground clearance, and bold ADV-inspired styling, the ADV 160 arrives in June at just $4,499, making premium scooter ownership accessible to a far wider audience than many competitors have managed to reach. These are not afterthoughts in the Honda lineup. They are precision-engineered urban solutions for riders who want reliability, storage, fuel economy, and modern features without the complexity of a full manual motorcycle. For those who want to experience the pinnacle of trials riding, the Montesa Coda 4 RT 260R enters the market at $9,849, while the top specification 301RR commands $12,949. Both developed with significant input from FIM World Champion Tony Boo, and engineered for the highest levels of balance, precision, and technical terrain performance. These machines exist at the absolute extreme edge of motorcycle engineering, built for riders who measure success not in miles traveled but in obstacles overcome. What the 2026-2027 Honda Grand lineup ultimately represents is a company that has never lost sight of why motorcycles matter to people. Honda's focus on reliability, advanced technology, and a diverse model range ensures that there is genuinely a Honda for every type of rider, from the new commuter taking their first steps into motorcycle ownership to the seasoned enthusiast chasing the next great adventure. That is a promise very few brands in any industry can honestly make, and Honda delivers on it year after year with a consistency that borders on the extraordinary. The 2026-2027 Honda Grand lineup is not just worth buying, it is worth riding right now before every smart rider ahead of you already has.